this is a famous art exhibition. All of them. This is a famous art exhibition, everybody.
County, much more equitable place. This is a significant honor to stand and observe another Black History Month. And this Black History Month is a little more distinguished than others that we've experienced in our lifetime. For this year marks the 400th year that my ancestors, enslaved Africans, came to this country. They were marched from the interior of the western coast of Africa, 200 miles.
Jumping over the ships in the middle of the Atlantic.
John the Baptist and Jesus.
Thousands were lynched, and then thousands, maybe even millions pushed into the convict leasing system that all of them had to live with Jim Crow economics and chattel democracy. But for some reason, we're still here. That is a testament of this shared Black-Jewish coalition, is that we don't simply know the terror of the world as peoples, but we also know the power of survival. We also know the power of transcending the type of hate that we have been subjected to. That is our charge this month. Not to simply remember Martin and Rosa, not to simply remember Malcolm and Betty, not to simply remember Harriet Tubman and Frederick Douglass, but now is our time to find our place in history. Now is our time for you to add your lines to the American story about how we are going to make this place great. But you cannot be a great nation if you're not first a good nation. And that is what we're fighting for, America to be good again. Good at heart, good in how it treats one another. Good is what America needs to be. I'll finish with this. I'll never forget one of my friends, one of my best friends. He when he was a child, he told me a story. He wanted his father to buy him a globe. He was fascinated with the world. He wanted to travel the world. He asked his father to buy him a globe for Christmas, but his father did not give him a globe for Christmas. His father gave him a puzzle. And the puzzle that he gave him was a puzzle of the world. In this puzzle, he had to spend weeks putting it together. Each week, he found some pieces that didn't go well together. Each week, he had to scratch his head over which pieces made up Africa, which pieces made up Mexico, and which pieces made up parts of Asia, and which pieces made up the Americas. He spent weeks having to put this puzzle together. He wanted a globe, a world that was already put together, a world that was already made fit, but the world that he got was in pieces. That's where we are. It is our job to put our broken world back together. It's our job to find the pieces of our own lives and connect them to the pieces of other people's lives. Although we wish we had a world that was already put together, we have a world that's broken and fractured. But the reality is we've been gifted, we've been empowered, we have the wisdom and creativity to put our broken world back together. That's what we do this month. Not simply look back, but now we look forward.
Al Johnson, where are you, Al? 3 pieces right there. Danny Simmons, 2 pieces that are right there. They're a lot different from each other. Around the corner, we have Gabriel Marino. Further down, we have Kelly Prevard. She's local here from City. And we have Juan Gomez. I might get the name curator, but he might get a big head over that. But he pulled a lot of these artists together from Philadelphia, and they're famous artists that I believe rarely have exhibited together. What you're seeing tonight's very unique. Following him, we have Jose Saborn, did it BBK also. We have more of we have Raphael Marino. We have Stevens. Don Stevens. Okay, he did a really nice graphite drawings, 3 figures. We also have Barik. He's also a big name. It's a large abstract over there. We have John Morris, who had to leave early.
Hello everyone, my name is Kelly Prevard. I'm a self-taught artist born and raised in Atlantic City, and I use my art as a vehicle to tell my story. I'm healing within myself and hopefully I'm healing it within others. This piece that I did is actually called Cancer. It's a piece that I painted of my father about a week before he passed away. I really wanted to demonstrate this the actual physicality of what cancer might look like inside of the body. Texture, color, and really bring it to life. This piece for me was personally very, very healing, and I really hope that it can connect with other people.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the extraordinary artist, self-taught artist, Kelly Prevard, with those wonderful paintings and a personalized vision that she brings from her soul. She is that woman. She can paint. Artist, art collector, Danny Simmons was very gracious to lend his paintings to this exhibition, noting his legacy and his philanthropic endeavors for rap. He is the man. You enjoy these paintings, come down to the exhibition. Thank you very much. A very big thank you to Barik Cobbs for lending his work to this exhibition. Although he was in several projects prior to this exhibition, he kind of forgot, but got in touch with him, and the painting that you see here, which is called the Tuxedo Green, wonderful painting. Come down to the Margate at the Holtzman Galleries. The extraordinary abstract painter Al Johnson, and next to him Earl Harvey of BPN. Thank you, Al Johnson, for contributing these wonderful abstract paintings that you have at the Holtzman Gallery at the JCC Margate, New Jersey. Please come down and see this wonderful exhibition, everyone. It's definitely worth the time. This is video number 1. This is the opening night. There are many more artists in this exhibition that I will talk about and mention in part 2. This is such an extraordinary night with a wonderful cast of artists. This is something that cannot be missed. It's going to be up until March. Thank you very much. Goodbye.